going to be talking about a movie because it's Halloween time.
Woo! Yes.
So we just watched a movie that's kind of Halloween-y.
Ding dong.
I'm Christopher of the theater, and to my right-hand side, my friend
Chris.
Hey, dude.
How are you?
How's it going? Into my left-hand side?
I'm a Greg.
And then over here.
Hey, it's Jamie.
And we're going to be talking about Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein.
Count Dracula sleeps in this coffin, but rises every night at sunset. Chick is right. This is awful silly stuff.
Come on, take it all out.
Wow! Look out, Chick! Cover up! What's the matter? Cover up! Wait a minute!
The nation's top comics, Abbott and Costello. Petrified, but hilariously.
Stop!
Plus the dangerous and terrifying Wolfman, played by Lon Chaney. Plus that fiend out of a nightmare, the vampire Batman, Count Dracula, played by Bela Lugosi. Plus the most dreaded creature of them all, the Frankenstein monster, played by Glenn Strange. Plus a couple of luscious but designing females in the spookiest laugh fest on record.
So, we just watched this movie. These guys have never seen an Abbott and Costello movie, right?
I have not.
Ever.
Never.
Wow.
You were the one that told me about the Who's on First there.
Who's on First is them. And so I love this movie. I loved it since I was a little kid. And it's one of my favorites. So it's Halloween.
Yep.
I thought we talk about it. Of course, Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Wolfman.
Yeah.
And the famous Universal Studios monsters, played by all the famous people who played them.
But they're not included in the title.
No, they're not. That'd be a long title.
Okay.
But I would like to hear your thoughts on the movie. Gentlemen, please.
All right. Can I go ahead and go first?
Please.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I enjoyed this movie a lot. From the very beginning, I was just very into this movie.
Oh, good.
The humor was great. Special effects over the top, awesome.
Very good.
My favorite part, I really enjoyed when changed into the bat and back and forth.
Yeah.
If it wasn't so hard for people to understand, I would give my entire synopsis speaking as Dracula.
Okay.
But due to the fact that it's sometimes hard to understand him, I won't. But very humorous. It's a very funny movie. I could see it being extremely scary for its time. Arthritis was a big thing back then, apparently.
It was.
Double for mammy! Come here! Buckle I enjoyed this from beginning to end.
Cool.
I don't think there was a part for me that really kind of, oh, okay, I'm just not interested anymore. It was fun. Although I'd say the Wolfman, to me, was more clumsy than Frankenstein. It was a very clumsy Wolfman.
Yeah. Very hesitant.
Yeah, he was tripping over branches and getting stuck in bushes, and a very forceful man, very bipolar.
What do you mean?
Whoa! Hey! Grabbing on people. I mean, he was getting down to business. I think he was a lot more angry and mean as himself than the Wolfman.
Yep.
But this was a very good movie. I'd recommend this to anybody.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Gregory?
I like it. Sorry. I know.
1948 this movie was.
Yeah, I was going to
We're
ask.
watching it in the year 2009.
I was going to say 48.
Love technology.
Yeah, either one is a joke.
Greg?
It was funny.
Oh, no.
Chris?
I kind of want Jamie to be the hater, so I feel kind of obligated now.
No,
Why? I really enjoyed it.
Wolfman, we're used to these characters. They're classic to us, and so we've seen multiple versions of Wolfman and Frankenstein monsters and Dracula.
No.
Not Blackula. That's
How
a
they
different
translate.
movie.
What?
Yeah.
Did you throw it up? I don't understand.
Blah!
So the Wolfman, he was. I'm gonna say this.
Say it.
Was that considered good acting? I don't think that was considered good acting.
1948, Greg.
Was
Was that considered good acting?
I wasn't there, but I would assume it was.
I would say it's stellar.
Because it was played by Lon Chaney, he played him in lots of movies, and so I assume he did a good job. I'm just saying.
And not just that,
Okay.
how long's the guy been dead? Quite a while.
I
That's
probably
pretty
could.
morbid, but this is a Halloween episode.
Is he coming back?
No. There's a fat chick.
So overall, you didn't like it.
No, I had fun. I had fun with you guys watching this movie. I laughed at
But that's not the
the
question.
short ones.
That's the-
Costello, was that his name?
Yeah.
So yeah. What's the question, Jamie?
The question was, did you like
I'm gonna get it wrong anyway.
the
so
movie?
He liked it. He said, you already said
But he's
it.
saying like it watching it with us. Would you have liked it watching it by yourself?
I would have. If there was nothing else to watch, I would have watched it.
Nothing else. I see what
Chris?
Well, no. Let's compare this to something that I don't want to watch.
Roseanne.
Super bad.
Okay.
Wow.
I would watch super bad.
Okay.
Roseanne, Halloween specials.
Mhm.
That's
Great.
something we should watch.
Okay, Chris.
Hey, I love this movie.
Yay.
It was hilarious.
Good.
I love the comedy. I mean, even before the monsters were introduced, I mean, it got a little old on how many times that they did the back and forth, like, hey, come here, here's a monster, come look, hey, come look.
It was
but
like
it,
a
but
bunch
it
of
made it
news
funny.
clips.
So I guess I've been ruined
They
by
kept repeating things.
Yeah.
I think in context, you got to remember this is 1948.
Yeah.
They were the cat's pajamas back then.
Yeah.
They were the comedic team
I
of
would
the
wear pajamas with
era.
them on it.
and so I love it. I think it's a classic.
You know, I would say you're talking about comedy. Then now, me personally, I think this was funnier than a lot of the comedy that I see these days.
It's true.
I thought
Maybe
this
we've
had
been
this-
like twisted to a
In the
style.
context, just watching this was way funnier to me than anything that's coming out these days.
I concur.
Yes.
Thank you.
It made me miss the Three Stooges quite a bit because there was some physical comedy,
Yeah.
and this Costello fella totally reminded me of Curly.
So
Yeah.
4 thumbs up?
Oh, I definitely, yeah.
Excellent. So definitely want to check this out if you can Netflix it or whatever. Check out Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein.